Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you've had a restful weekend, done something good for yourself. Um, Yesterday, I was pretty wiped out because of the meds and from the bee sting, but I'm much better today. So, thanks for all your concern. Today, we really need to hunker down on prayers for the folks that are enduring this Hurricane Irma out in Florida and the Keys and the surrounding Georgia and the surrounding areas. I know y'all have some friends and family, and even if you don't, we just need to offer our assistance, help, prayers, whatever we can do in that regard, because there is going to be mass devastation and destruction. So we need to keep those people lifted up in prayers, and if we can help make donations to the Red Cross or Salvation Army or their local animal shelters, SPCA, Humane Society, whatever. So whatever way you're directed, please do try to help in any way you can. My thought today is on measuring up. How often do we measure ourselves based on what other people think of us? We seem to take a gauge based on what other people may or may not think highly or negatively of us. Is there somebody that you really want to win their approval? And, so you may go out of your area of being your norm because you want to measure up. Maybe that's really not who you are, but you're trying everything in your power to be somebody you're not, to get acceptance or fulfillment or loved or liked or whatever the situation may be, whether it's a person or a group or whatever. And then there's that other flip side of that are you yourself not measuring up to your own expectations? So many times we can get ourselves in a mindset of defeat as opposed to, okay, you know what, I didn't do that correctly, or yeah, I own my mistake and I failed at that. But sometimes failure brings a win. Only through failing can we turn around and do something different or get a different perspective or mindset about something. But the bottom line of it is, we should never try to be something that we're not, or try to measure up according to other people's standards or expectations. You are who you are. You were made, perfectly imperfect, and we need to embrace that. We need to, obviously we all have weaknesses. That goes without saying. But we need to work on those, but also acknowledge and be proud of our strengths, of the things that make us have good character, that are of self-worth, of value, that things that we are proud of, that we don't self-sabotage in ourselves or even our relationships and with others. But quit trying so hard to measure up according to other people. You don't have anything to prove to anybody else but yourself and God above. First and foremost, actually. And getting sidetracked by trying to fit in or get accolades or acceptance from somebody else, if you have to do that, then honestly, they're probably not the right kind of people you need to have to do that to in the first place. So, wrap your mind around that. Know you are worthy. Know that you are good enough just the way you are. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't work on things and change and evolve, and life's not about staying stagnant and stuck. It's about all the time growing and becoming our highest best. But do it for the right reasons. Do it with intent, compassion, and purpose, and on your terms. And if you're not sure what you want to do, take it to prayer. But never, ever base your worth, your sensibility, your sensitivity, or even your aspect of how you love yourself and others based on how somebody else rates you, or how you may or may not meet up to their standards. So anyway, that's my thought today. It's going to be a great day. Every day we got free will. It's going to be what you make it. But just get into that mindset, and just remember, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, number one. Number two, you shouldn't be expected to be somebody that you're not. And don't worry about what other people think about you. It's really none of our business in the first place. Just work on you and all the strengths and things you want to build on, and acknowledge your weaknesses, and always be true to yourself and get real with that. So live, love, be. Have a great day. Keep looking up. Keep lifting these people and these animals up. It's going to be a long haul, not to mention another possible one right after that. So, as always, I appreciate you. Keep looking up. Make the most of your day. Talk at you later.